Okay, Wednesday evening, and we're live for the second time today. This is our normal live time. So we're just going to let you look at a few of these things. Remind you that we are in the midst of doing our 5 days of Christmas. So this is day 3, and day 3 has Mystery Fat Quarter Bundle. 12 fat quarters. You're not going to know what you're getting, but we have coordinated those. So anyway, and at an amazing price of $29 for the 12 fat quarters. So can't beat that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go over some new items that came in, and then we have some information about the upcoming January retreat, and I'll go over our holiday hours. So stay with us. We've got lots of information. So let's start with the fabric. So what we got in this time is called Country Confetti from Poppy Cotton, which is a new fabric manufacturer for us, but they've been around, and it's all, good quality, quilting quality cotton. But these are, we got every one of their little dots because we love dots. So they're confetti dots. They are different colors in there. They're just so pretty, and these are a little softer colors, not the vibrant true reds or true blues. Well, I guess the reds and blues are more true, but I don't know. They're a little more grayed out. But anyway, so a lovely color palette, and obviously dots just go with everything, or at least we think they do. So that's Country Confetti from Poppy Cotton. They're $13.15 a yard. So that's all new. And then we got in some what are called football noveltinis. So little teeny football guys and footballs themselves. So these would make fabulous masks. Also, kids quilts, or guys quilts when you want to add some football things. So football players and the footballs themselves. So this is kind of a cream background. This is a black background. So very, very nice. And they're, like I said, they're called noveltinis, football noveltinis. They're from Quilting Treasures, and they're $13.45 a yard. So that was it for the fabric. Then we got, if you were watching this morning, you'll know that, the 12 fat quarters. Even if you weren't, now you know about it. But here's one of the patterns that would use 12 fat quarters. So this is a new pattern called Fresh as a Daisy. And we've actually, many of the fabric vendors have been showcasing their fabric using this particular pattern. So we've seen it a lot of different ways. So there's this, which is the non-scrappy version. And then there's the scrappy version. So if you were using your fat quarters, this is what you would do. So they have two sizes, the baby in either modern or scrappy, and then a throw size in modern or scrappy. So the modern is, all the flowers are the same color. The scrappy is you're using different colors. So the scrappy version for the baby uses 8 fat quarters, and for the throw, look at that, it uses 12 fat quarters. So anyway, this is a new pattern called Fresh as a Daisy.
Or can you strips too?
Yes, or you can use strips on that. Then another item that we got in from, it's made by It's So Emma. It's I Love Quilting, and we only got this color in only 3 of them. But it's for your rotary cutter, so the rotary cutter is not included. But this is what you can use it for. So we just wanted to show you that the large rotary cutter will fit in there, and also you could put your new blade, your blades in there, replacement blades, or another smaller cutter, or another large cutter if you bring 2, or a smaller pair of scissors would fit in there, and it's all nicely. This case zips up. It's a hard case, so there's no danger of getting cut by your rotary cutter. So when you, again, I'm anticipating that we will get to sew somewhere other than just our homes soon. So this is a good way to transport your rotary cutter. And the price is $9.99. So again, we only have 3 of them in only this pink color. So, okay. Then the newest 3-yard quilt book is called Quick as a Wink. So if you have done any of these, they're wonderful to do. They, sew up very nice and easily, and the back cover always shows all the different patterns that are in that particular book. So we have, I think, 6 or 7? 7. This is the 7th different 3-yard quilt book. So like I said, they're all lovely, and now in the books they do have different sizes. It used to be that there was only one size offered, but now they tell you how to make different sizes. So I think the 3-yard makes, if you're using 3 1-yard cuts, I think it makes just a regular throw size, but you can obviously double that or whatever and make larger sizes. So again, and what we recommend, the 3-yard is for all of the top, including the binding. However, they do single fold binding in that 3-yard. So what we generally recommend is that you buy another 1/4 yard of whatever fabric it is that you want to use as your binding, so that you can have a double fold binding. Okay, so that's the newest 3-yard quilt book. And then one more notion that we got in, and there are only 2 of these, and they're lovely, but it's a foldable box. So it opens up and it has this hard center that you fold down for the bottom, and then it has mesh pockets inside. So it's very, very sturdy. So it would hold all your sewing supplies when you, again, get to sew somewhere, or even beside your sewing machine. And then it folds back up. So you just lift the bottom up and it folds back up. So very nice. And this is $24.99. So again, we only have 2 of them, and they're only in this red with white polka dots. Okay, those are our new items. Alrighty. And of course, behind us we have Suburban Skies, which the sign lies because the pattern is not currently available. We sold the last one that we had, but we have those on order with all of the other items that haven't come in yet.
Oh, look at that great quilting.
This is the first one that I've done others on my long arm, but I'm still a novice, so and that one was on my long arm for quite some time. It was a long arm project. Okay, I have to get my notes. Okay, so any questions on anything we've gone over so far?
Nope.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, let's go over the holiday hours first. All right, we're going to be closed December 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. Okay, so we're going, no, not 29. We're going to reopen on Tuesday the 29th. So we're going to be closed for 5 days. So obviously, Christmas is, is it Thursday? Friday. Christmas is Friday. So we're going to be closed Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day and the day after. And then the other 2 days are days, Sunday and Monday, we would normally be closed. So you're going to be 5 days without any access to our shop. Of course, you can shop online, but we're not going to be back in the shop for you to pick any of those up until Tuesday. So just bear that in mind, get your shopping done early. Now, the next, when we're done with the 5 days of Christmas, which will be at the end of this week, then next week on Tuesday, we're going to start the gift card sale. So if you have participated in that before, what we do is any gift card you purchase is 10% off. So, and it doesn't matter what denomination it is. You can do a $5 gift card for $4.50. You can do a $100 gift card and you only pay $90. So, and the gift cards don't expire. So what some people do is they just budget themselves for the year and they get a 10% discount. Plus, when you come in, if you are a guild member, you're getting another 10% off on your purchase. So it really is a fabulous deal and makes a wonderful gift, makes a wonderful gift idea for you to give to your significant others or children or whomever is scrounging around for what do we get you for Christmas, you can get a gift card. So that starts on Tuesday and goes until the 23rd. So for those last minute shoppers on the 23rd, remember we close at 4 o'clock. So 10 a.m. to 4.
That's a hard close on that day.
And yes, and we will be closing at 4 o'clock on that day. So anyway.
It's Wednesday, and we'll do our video.
Yes, and that's a Wednesday, and we will do our final video before Christmas. I don't know what we'll be showing or doing, but maybe we'll just be
Make eggnog.
we'll just be having eggnog. Who knows? Who knows by the end of that day? But anyway, okay. So those are our holiday hours, and of course we'll be posting that, and it will be on the door and on our email and all that. Okay. Then the next thing is what we've decided to do is for the January retreat, since of course we are still under, well, we don't know what's going to happen in January, but at this point in time we are under, stay-at-home mandates. So, we're not having in-person retreats. So we're going to do a virtual retreat. So it's going to be done as a Facebook group. However, if you are not a part of Facebook, you don't have to get an account. You can do it by email. Okay? The cost will be $25, and it will be 3 days, Saturday, January 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And it will be, obviously you can sew anytime you want, but it will be monitored by us from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. And during that time, we will have demos that we will do. We are going to, the people who participate in this will get a goodie bag that we send them. So there are projects in there. We can do the projects together. It's going to be kind of a, we'll see what everybody wants to do. But we will have scheduled times for everyone to meet, and we'll go from there, and maybe we'll even do a Zoom portion of it. I don't know yet. We're still working all that out. But the cost will be $25. So you're going to get a goodie bag that is going to have, like I said, some items that perhaps we'll do a sew along. But you're going to get patterns and other little goodies. And the people who are already signed up. So there's going to be a total. We're going to cap it at 36 people. The people who are already signed up for the retreat, we're going to be sending you an email. You've already signed up, and especially if you've already put down your deposit, you can, keep your spot or not. That's totally up to you if you don't want to do the retreat virtually. But and you can just contact us. We have sent you an email, so just contact us and we'll arrange a refund. For the rest of you, don't go online yet to sign up because we haven't fixed that yet. So we're going to have to fix that. But again, we're going to be sending out emails. But I just want you to keep those dates in mind. And if it sounds like something that you want to do, again, this is going to be our trial. We'll see how this goes. But it will be a virtual retreat. It will be a way for you to, sew with some other people, at least share some of the things that you're doing, and get a demo and maybe see some people you haven't seen in a while. So anyway, that's our plans at this point. So any questions on that yet? Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure that questions will occur to people, and you can always email us or call us, and we will do our best to get that information out to everybody if it's something that everyone needs to know about the retreat. But we're looking forward to it. It's a little different. We all have to do things a little differently, and we've just had to plunge. We're just going to have to plunge in, and the first classes that we do in person will probably be total mask. We will have to wear masks, but in order to do the classes, we're going to have to do what we can. Okay, so questions, comments?
Anybody out there?
Yes, anybody out there?
Yeah,
Hello?
people watching.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. I swear I have not had any eggnog. And certainly not spiked eggnog. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and sign off for tonight then.
All right, see
All right.
tomorrow
Thank you
morning.
for joining us. Bye.